welcome to the Untouched Quest. I'm Elizabeth.
And I'm Siri, and we are reading the Elfquest comics issue by issue. So if you want to follow the story, you can read Elfquest for free at elfquest.com. And remember to follow us on your favorite podcast platform.
Thank you to everyone who's supported us through Buy Me a Coffee so far. If you would like to support us as well, you can go to buymeacoffee.com/TUQ podcast.
And I know we said last episode we were going to do 3 issues today.
But we're wrong.
Yeah, we are not able to keep it short. So we're going to do 1 issue today and then the 2 last one next episode.
Yes.
It will be Wild Hunt number 22 today.
Scouter earned his chief's lock. The trade with the Still One is made. The chief makes a promise he intends to break. Teir does not support the new way of leading. Ember is fighting to survive, and love mates are reunited.
It is pretty obvious that we have new artists for this episode.
Yes.
And it's totally different. Like, it's more like a novel now than it's a graphic novel.
But the art is beautifully made.
Yeah, like, it's a good artist. I don't know who it is. It doesn't say, I think.
No, I don't think so.
No, it doesn't say in my Dark Horse edition either.
Yeah, this artist's art is closer to Wendy's art than what we've seen previously.
Yeah, and just the start image and comparing it to the ending image for last episode is so much more emotional this time.
Yeah.
You can see the feelings in everyone's bodies, faces, everything.
Mm-hmm. So it starts off with Pike tying the chief's lock on Scouter's head.
Yeah, because did he actually cut off Ember's chief lock?
No, he just cut the ribbon off.
Okay, because I kind of felt they said that he chopped off the ponytail kind of thing.
Yeah, but then her hair would look weird.
Yeah, but it looks pretty flat, like
that's
later, but not like
see the ponytail.
Yeah, but then I looked back now at the last image from last time. It's like he basically just having a couple of hairs in his hand, more like he pulled out the headband kind of thing. So it makes sense if he just like cut off the hair tie.
Like in the picture, he is holding her ponytail, but you don't get to see him actually cut it off. And we don't see much hair laying around, and she doesn't seem to have like a bald spot.
No, and her ponytail was pretty thick.
Yeah.
It's not like he's holding like his fist of hair.
Yeah, and I think what he's holding in his hand is just the band.
Yeah, it could be too. But makes sense though if he just cut off the ponytail or like the ribbon.
Yeah,
instead of
I think he just cut
like
the ribbon
the
off.
whole ponytail.
Like, there would be a lot of hair laying around if that was the case.
True.
Yeah. But you can see on Pike's face when he's tying the chief's lock that he isn't happy about this.
He almost have like tears in his eyes.
Yeah, he has like a frown and looks quite upset at what he's made to do. And even Scouter doesn't look happy in this moment.
No, and if you read between the lines, kind of, it's almost like he's doing it kind of roughly, putting up the hair. Since he's like, oh, you have to hold still. You have to be used to wearing this. Like, it's almost like, yeah, it's gonna be a tight fit, but I don't care if I like pull out your hair or something.
Yeah, and he even says that now we're your leader to lead. So, and I get it. They're not really happy about this. This could have been handled in a different way, but Scouter was dealing with a lot of hard feelings.
Yeah, and just one question. Like, I feel like here that Wendy has just taken her or taken one of our saying and made it into like Elfquest saying with like, I've dug my den and now I must lay in it. It's like, I made my bed and you have to lay in it kind of thing. But I don't feel they dig their dens. Like, they create their dens.
They make their dens, but
they don't dig them. No. They are not trolls.
No, they live in trees usually.
Yeah, but they don't dig tree, and that's a tree shaper or whatever.
Yeah,
that's create the dens or they find a
But
cave.
it's a very effective quote,
But
nevertheless. But it's kind of weird.
not dig the den. Like I made my den.
Yeah.
I just felt like I was like, dig? They don't dig.
No, they don't.
No.
They make dents. They don't dig dents. The scouter turns to Mender and tells him that there's no other way. We've got to trade you to the Still One, so you can heal Dushine. Make him give her my son back.
He doesn't even listen to the others to figure out if they have another idea or anything to basically save everyone.
Yeah. He has like shaders on where all he can see is Dushine and Pool, and they're the only thing that exists right now for him.
Yeah. Which is wrong for a chief because he's not supposed to make favorites. Of course.
But it's not only that, but you're supposed to live in the now and not look through for the future. And this isn't living in the now. This is very much looking at the future, being scared of what will happen to his family, and totally understand that. But as a chief, and he's been very adamant about the way and how they used to live and how they used to do things. This isn't how they used to do things. They used to make a plan and then pull the plan off.
And you listen to your tribe. Like
not act impulsively according to your feelings.
Yeah.
Impulsivity isn't really a part of the way.
Absolutely not. And not acting on your feelings either. Like
no. But when it comes to big issues, just as this one, they don't act impulsively. They will do that in small situations, over a fight or something like that, but not in the
when
big
it comes
picture.
To like life and death.
Yeah, not in the big picture.
No.
They will make a plan, listen to everyone, figure out the best way to go forward, and then do that.
But why do they leave Ember on the ground? Like,
that's the way.
I understand that
she's an outcast. She's not part of their tribe anymore.
I still don't get it though. Yes, Scouter won.
Mm-hmm.
Scouter got the chief's luck, but why can't she be a part of the tribe? Like now she can just be a minor again. I don't know. You know.
Well, it's kind of like the wolf tribes hierarchies, like in any kind of wolf tribe where.
But when it comes to the animals, they will actually kill them.
Yeah,
they are not just leaving them.
Or if
because Ember is not dead.
We have also seen wolves get away of fights.
But then they flee. Like they know if they stay, they're gonna die.
Yeah,
but
they turn into outcasts, and she is an outcast. They don't want to kill her because they're not killers.
But I don't feel Ember, or I don't feel any of the Wolfriders would kill her if she stay.
No, but she knows, and they know that it's the way that she can't stay.
Weird.
It's also, I think, have a lot to do with when you have been the chief, going back to being just one of the tribe mates is hard. You're gonna have authority.
But it's so harsh to leave her there. She's wounded, and you're just leaving her to death, basically.
But at the same time, she's gonna have authority within the group, and they're gonna want to follow her. They're gonna have a desire to do what she says. So if she's part of the tribe, there will be more conflict.
But why doesn't the Ember's wolf stay with her? Well, if she don't have a wolf right now, that makes sense though.
Yeah, I don't think she has. Or if she does, it's a cub. So, but I don't think she has a wolf friend because the connection is still there, and the wolf friend would follow her.
Yeah, that's what I felt is weird. But if she don't have one,
I think she's been riding one of Teir's wolves.
Yeah, maybe that's what I'm thinking about. Yeah, makes sense.
But they get to the clearing where Lerighen, Pool, and Dushine is.
Lerighen questions though that it's not Ember that's coming
Yeah,
to
he's
do the
like, where's the
trade.
redhead? What happened to her?
But he's on a mission, so it's like, I don't care. Give me the mender
Just give
or
me the
give me
healer.
the healer. That's my mission. So I
Hmm.
wanted him alive. You can have your other one healed first, and here's your baby.
Yeah. So Mender runs straight over to Dushine and heals her. And when he's well, he lets Pool go.
And he runs straight into his father's arms. And that's
Yeah.
when Lerighen realized that the reason why Scatter is being so emotional about this whole thing
Is this his family?
yeah,
Yeah.
it's
It's
his
not
father.
just part of the tribe, it is actually his family members.
When Lerighen asked him even like, "Oh, you're his sire, aren't you?" Scatter doesn't answer. He just like
Yeah.
glare at him.
Yeah. Like, I won't answer that. I won't tell you.
Hmm. Because you were ready to kill. Even though
Hmm.
I don't think Lerighen would have killed them.
No, he doesn't kill elves unless he absolutely have to.
Yeah, that would be more if they attack and the only way for him to survive.
Is to kill.
Yeah,
Yeah. He doesn't kill to kill. If
it's
he
just
did, he would have killed the Dushine.
true. So true.
Yeah. And he would have killed Pool.
Yeah. I find it funny though that Scouter's plan is we're giving it to Lerighen, but as soon as we are like gone, you can just touch him and it will heal him
Yeah.
and run away. And I'm like, do you think Lerighen is that stupid?
Well, he isn't.
No,
He
absolutely not.
he puts a noose on the end of his spear and puts it over Mender's head so that he's always like a spear's length away from him, meaning he has no way of touching Lerighen.
Nope. And he's binding his hands behind his back, so when
Mhm.
he's gonna feed him and all that, Mender has no way of touching him.
Yeah.
He knows that Mender has to touch him to do these things. He's not stupid.
Mhm. We're back with Ember, and she is blaming herself for everything that's happened.
Of course she is. She
Yeah.
is Cutter's daughter.
Yeah. As she realizes that, Mender is gonna be delivered over, and oh my god, what do I do? And my chief lock is gone, and I'm hurt, and my arm is feeling stiff, and it's painful, and my spear is broken, so I don't even have a weapon right now, and the whole tribe is gone.
And it's just, this part, I felt that they actually cut off her hair since she's like touching her hair, and it says like it's a spot she can feel.
It's tender, but
Yeah.
also remember if you've had a ponytail up
it was so
for
tight.
years.
She should have lost her hair then, like pulled it out of her own scalp with that tight hairdo.
Like her hair is painful right now. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I got it. I didn't think about that. I thought it
yeah.
was more like when you touch it, you can feel the stubs of the hair.
Yeah, no, it's just this tender.
Yeah, but I read it more like that it was cut off.
Yeah, no, I think it's just that like her hair feels painful. Like it's painfully touching the spot where the cheese log was because the hair has been pulled up in a ponytail for so long. Like every girl that has worn a tight ponytail knows what I mean when I say that your hair hurts.
Yeah, but also science for hairstylist is if you wear your ponytail at the same exact spot super tight every day, you're just gonna start pulling out your hair.
Yeah.
So why haven't her ponytail fallen off?
What about Cutter's ponytail?
But I'm not gonna say it, but his doesn't feel that tight, but it could be tight.
It's probably tight.
Yeah.
It's in the same place every day though.
It is.
But I'm not they may take it out when they sleep. They do take it out when they bathe.
True. Could feel tender if Scatter was pulling the hair tie super hard.
Yeah, because
like,
he didn't look like he was gonna be nice about it either.
Oh,
so he
absolutely
probably
not.
pulled at the ribbon.
Maybe pulled a couple of hairs. That's why.
Yeah.
Feeling it.
And also, like, had your ponytail up all day, your hair is gonna hurt.
It's really sad that she doesn't really remember anything of the fight.
Yeah,
I remember that he challenged me. I remember we fought, and then and I must have lost.
yeah,
She still had a hope that Scudder was not going to trade Mender.
yeah, a little bit.
But when she found, like, I think this the trading spot.
Yeah, she went to the clearing where Lerighen was
Yeah,
and saw the footsteps.
she realized that he actually traded Mender.
Yeah, he did it. Scouter traded Ember. Sinking and shaking, Ember collapsed. I can't go back to the tribe, and I can't rescue Mender alone. It's my fault. He's gone. All my fault.
And
Everything.
she can't get Mender when she's wounded.
Yeah,
We see later that one of her arms is badly wounded. She could barely move it.
yeah.
Scudder made a promise to Lerighen, though.
He did.
Like when they traded, was it in the trading moment or before? Or
Yeah, when they were like part of the trade was that they don't follow.
Yeah.
But he don't intend to hold that, to keep that promise.
No, he's just, oh, we're gonna follow in the trees because Lerighen doesn't know we are in the trees, right?
Yeah. Best thing now is to side tail the still one, find out where he's taking Mender. So he sends out Yun to scout from the treetops, which is exactly the position Scouter used to have in
Yeah.
the tribe, which is, it gotta be kind of weird for him, like telling someone else to do his job.
But as the leader, he can't go out.
No, but it's
himself,
like
you
weird
know?
telling someone else, like, you go do my job now, even though I'm the one
Yeah,
that's best at doing this
exactly.
thing, but
Yeah,
now
you
you're
can't
gonna
go
do it.
because you're chief because you
Yeah.
were so stupid challenging the other chief.
Yeah.
And at the end, you don't really want to be chief. You just wanted to get your family back. Like,
But that was Ember's plan as well, to get his family back.
yeah,
She just wanted to find a way to do that without giving up Mender.
exactly. To keep the whole tribe, aka the family,
Together. And Teir is seemingly feeling very uneasy about all of this. He's listening close by to everything that's being said and like listening for any hint of something that sounds like Ember's thoughts, the way that Ember would lead a tribe. But he finds nothing.
And he's just been lectured with the thing of the way and how the way works. And now
Yeah.
there's a new leader and he's doing the opposite of that.
Yeah. He is not listening to anyone and he's acting on very strong feelings and he isn't showing much wisdom.
No,
For someone who is a lot older than Ember and should be a lot wiser, he doesn't show that.
not in this moment.
No.
Final straw for Tato, though, is when he hears Ember's howl.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's like a howl to.
Well, it starts off with Ember trying to wash up, looking through her bag, finding the hair that Cutter braided for her as a
that was
bracelet
so
when she was a kid,
nice.
and she was like, "I've gotten so big, and it's part of Father's chief's luck." And she even said that a chief look to keep until I wore my own.
Yeah, like she could get a part of Cutter's chief lock.
Yeah.
But no, it's too small, so she can't wear it like a bracelet anymore.
And it's so sweet, and it's just so pure.
Yeah.
And she's struggling so much with everything and feelings and like losing her tribe, and she's hurt. And Suntop can feel it back in Sorrow's End.
Yeah, through their twin connection.
Yeah. So he's trying to send to her, trying to ask her what is going on, what is wrong. Let me help you. You're in such agony.
I didn't really get it why she blocked him out, though. I kind of get the point that she feels she has disappointed everyone, but at the same time, she needs help. She needs mentally support, And what better person to do that than your twin brother?
Yeah, but I think she feels that it's too shameful to admit to him that she lost the challenge and lost the tribe and now is all on her own. That Mender is lost, that he's given up to a
Probably.
human. And I think it's just so much shame mixed in with all of her feelings that she isn't even comfortable telling him because she's scared that what if Suntop gets disappointed in me? What do
Yeah.
I do if I disappoint my brother?
Suntop, is he with the Cutter and Lita?
Now he's in Sun Village
Okay.
with
So
Shava.
he can't even kind of go and tell mommy and daddy.
No, but she like he's such a big part of her support system, but she doesn't want to tell him she fucked up.
Mm.
With all of the emotions in her, a Wolfrider at last, she howls her grief, and everyone can hear it. And you can see the feelings and sorrow and sadness on everyone's faces when she howls.
Except Scatter, though.
Yeah. But if we saw his face, it would probably show as well, but he's trying very hard not to react.
But then when Tate leaves, Scatter tries to be a leader or whatever this is, and he's like, "Don't
Yeah.
leave. If you go, you're not welcome back." And it's like, I kind of get that because I'm going to Ember and she's not welcome.
Yeah, he even says that, don't go, I forbid it. You're turning on your tribe or on me.
But
And
he's forgetting something. The reason Tate is in the tribe is because of Ember. He just wanted to be part of the tribe because of Ember. If Ember wasn't the chief or wasn't a part of the tribe, I don't feel that Tate had that.
His connection with the tribe is through Ember.
Exactly. He loves the tribe, but he loves Ember more.
Yeah.
And he learned to love the tribe through Ember.
And the way that the tribe is now isn't the tribe that he joined.
No.
Because Scouter, even though he has been leader for such a short amount of time, he's leading it very differently than Ember did.
And he doesn't have Wolfrider blood. So he has no problem to kind of go against the way and the rules and all that. It's easy for him to leave. It's not easy for the Wolfriders to leave because they feel it like in their bones, all this.
And
rules.
they've grown up with these rules. Teir hasn't. All of this is new to him.
So it's easier for him to be like, my heart says go to Ember, so I'm gonna go to Ember.
Yeah. Back with Lerighen, Mender is watching him tend to his dog's wound.
And Mender offers to heal him.
Yeah.
And I found it so cute or nice. It feels he really shows how innocent the elf's rules or way of living is.
Yeah.
It's like, why am I gonna hurt the dog? The dog didn't do me anything. You were the one who captured me.
Yeah.
Like, every life is worth living.
And it's like he tells him that every life is worthy. And it doesn't matter if it's a dog or if it's a human or an elf. They're valuable.
We don't kill just to kill.
Yeah.
We don't kill to get power.
Yeah. Lerighen even tells him that, why would you do it though? The dog is your enemy. He's your guard. Why would you heal him? It makes no sense. But it does, because the dog is hurt. And Mender wants, just like Ember, to get Lerighen on their side. He wants him to trust him.
Yeah. And is right after we can see they're sitting around the fire, eating and talking.
Yeah.
He's not bound up. It's like a break for Mender from his prison, kind of.
Yeah. And Lerighen tosses him a piece of food and is like, here, go ahead and eat. And it's like, but where are we going? What is all of this? Why are you taking me? Where are you taking me?
And why are you not just killing me like all the other humans do when they capture one of us?
And that's when Lerighen tells him that We'll explain it to the Jun. He wants a healer alive. That's you. You're one of his. And Mender realizes, like, you're one of his? You're one of the Jun's men?
No.
Mender doesn't know that the Jun is now Angrave and not Angrav's father.
Yeah, he thinks it's the big one. It's like, oh, you want a new Vinoville, then
Yeah.
you basically want a new Vinoville because Angrave is comparing Mender to Vinoville like the healer that his father had.
Yeah. Or the stories you've heard about his father's healer.
Yeah, true. He didn't see Vinoville.
Yeah.
It's getting harder for Ember to survive on her own
Yeah.
with a broken arm. No wolf, no pack mates to help her hunt.
Yeah, she's trying to hunt with the spear piece that's left, but she misses because you have to throw with her offhand. And she tries to do what Teir did with catching fish.
Oh, she's throwing her little spear on a bunny. I was struggling so much on this image to figure out what she was doing because I did not realize that this is a bunny.
Oh my god.
It looks like kind of a crumble up piece of paper. And with this lines, pew pew. It looks like she's
throwing the paper?
Yeah, but I was like, why would she throw a piece of paper? I could not.
No, she's throwing the spear.
Wow. Yeah, that makes so much more sense. I could not figure it out. I was like, she's doing something. Well, never mind. Move on.
She even went under the ice to try to catch fish the way that Teir does it, like with his mouth. But the water is too cold, and she couldn't catch anything.
It's not that much fish either under the ice.
No.
Aren't they kind of sleeping?
I think
in
so.
The winter? Yeah.
I think so.
And they would flee when she's jumping
like
water.
She's huge.
Teir can catch them because he's doing his
magic.
Yeah.
Yeah. And she eventually falls asleep, and she has this scary, scary nightmare.
I think it's like a fever dream that they try to explain. Since they're saying that she's super hot.
Yeah. And she can see Lerighen, and he's fighting all of these wolves, and you have like the
horrendous scouter that is like a
bear thing. And then you have this light, easy wolf coming towards her that is like erasing everything else and taking her away.
Who is Kachia or whatever?
Kachia?
Yeah. That thing.
Yeah. Teir sends Come Kachia. You need to stay here no more. But it's not explained in any way what Kachia is or who that is. But Ember soon wakes up.
Maybe Kachia isn't her soul name. Maybe that's her dream wolf. Since the sending signal is more like on her and on the wolf. I don't know. Oh, never mind.
It's not explained in any way.
No.
It's just dropped into the sentences right here.
Yeah, in her dream.
Yeah. And suddenly Ember wakes up in Teir's embrace. He has made a fire. He have caught some food, and he has a whole wolf tribe with him.
He even uses his natural knowledge to give her some medicine and helping her to heal and bandage her wounds so she can grow stronger again.
Yeah. And Ember's very shocked that he would turn away from Scouter and not follow him. You don't have no place in the tribe anymore. Following an outcast makes you an outcast too. But the only thing that really means anything to Teir is Ember and being with her.
And he says so that he don't want to follow the tribe or the way. He
Mm-hmm.
wants to follow his heart. And
Yeah.
his heart is with Ember.
Yeah.
So he follows her. And I love this image on the ending.
Yeah, of them
I was
looking at
like,
each other, holding each other so
mm-hmm.
closely.
Just don't care about Mender. You two are perfect for each other. Yes, you can save him, but you know, you two are made for each other.
Yeah, they're so cute together.
Mm-hmm.
So for the next episode, we're gonna talk about Wild Hunt number 23 and 24.
So until next time, go recognize the troll.